Air Canada has been ordered to pay passengers over $10 million in damages in a class action lawsuit. The suit alleged they were charged higher amounts than the ticket price advertised. A Quebec Court of Appeal justice says that Canada's largest airline showed ignorance when it concluded that it was exempt from a provision of the Consumer Protection Act. The ruling comes amid a debate about whether growing airline fees and fare classes amount to so-called junk fees. Aviation expert John Gradek joined us for more on the lawsuit.
This is a 15-year-old lawsuit, so this is a long time sitting in the judicial mill. It's one that was brought forward by a passenger who was looking for an Air Canada fare on a website, saw a fare, booked a fare that he saw on the website, and when he got to pay, it was $124 higher than the fare that was displayed on the website. And that was the reason it was that high was because there was GST, PST, airport security charges, CATSA charges, all of those crazy things that we have as part of our aviation process. And he claimed misleading advertising. He claimed that, Air Canada was posting one price and they were charging another price. And as far as the Quebec consumer protection legislation is concerned, that is illegal. That the prices that should be displayed and the prices that customers should pay should be the same price. And Air Canada is saying no, that that we don't abide by that practice. We're a federally regulated company. We don't necessarily have to abide by the Quebec consumer protection law. So there goes the claim. And it goes through the court system. Air Canada was very insistent that it really was exempt from the Quebec, consumer protection law. And finally, there's a judgment that was done in 2022 that found Air Canada liable, but no damage. So Air Canada, was not exonerated. Air Canada was chosen to get hit with a no fine, no nothing, saying you're guilty, but there's no damages to be paid. The Consumer Protection Association in Quebec appealed it, and this appeal had the judge provide $10 million worth of damages. It gets technical. People have to confirm their out-of-pocket expenses. There were 643,000 people that signed up to the class action suit, and it works out to about $14.50 per person. So not a lot of money, but I think that the plaintiff in this case, the Consumer Protection Association in Quebec, is going to appeal for higher damages, and Air Canada also is going to appeal because it still believes that it's exempt from the Quebec consumer protection laws. So it's going to be appealable. On either case, we're not sure if and when, but those are the grounds for appeal, and it's not over yet. So it could take a while before you see your 2 cups of coffee coming in the mail from Air Canada.